Gamers, we're here. Minecraft, Way of the Bee, Part 2. Yesterday, we did Part 1. And we had a wild adventure. We completed the main portion of the story, and then started building in this little village town area. So, we did have to swap to creative mode just because the map sort of restricts what you can do. Mining-wise, so that's what we did. We went and did a lot of work here in this village. We have a whole cleaned out area up here we're still going to build on eventually. We also have some of the wool here. We changed this to orange from purple. And, we also ruined this entire area where the dudes were at. The dude annoyed me in the beginning, so I kind of just, ruined his entire village. But back here at our village, we did end up killing the mayor of the village, so I'm now the mayor of the village, and I'm kind of, building a giant castle to live in, essentially. We have a bunch of lava flowing here, which we worked on in the last episode. Things like that. The type of things that you want to have in your castle. So, we're going to get into building in just a second. Just want to add a description to this. Let's see if we can tweet this out real quick as well. There we go. Tweet. Awesome. So, that's been done. We can go to the live streaming tab here again on my computer and get ready to continue building this giant castle wall. So the plan is that all of this area here will have grass blocks on this level. That's the goal. So everything else is going to be covered in underneath it, but it's going to go up to the wall. As enemies don't spawn in this world, you don't have to worry about those types of issues of, enemies being kind of annoying underneath it. So, that's not a problem we got to worry about. Just go through here and sort of begin the process of building the new dirt layer. This here's going to be pretty awesome looking, I think. Once we get it all done. We'll have to do some reconstructing of the land. Awesome. Things like this may stay, but I don't know yet. So before we start doing that, let's finish up. Well, let's do this out of the wall, actually. We haven't really messed with this portion yet. I didn't really do it the right way. I kind of just started from the middle. Which isn't really how you want to do it. So this here is kind of how it's supposed to look. We already have a dugout area where the wall is going to go. Just make sure it touches basically the lowest bit of each area. Is the goal with that. Well, I mean, let's just do the base level while we're here. So, let's pull this all the way over and see where it goes to. Okay, so this here obviously is a lot higher than that. But it goes to right here. So basically, we need to get all of this here to be built up with the wall. Now, after the last episode where we yeeted the mayor, we decided we're going to take over his house because we are now the mayor of the area. So, that's why we're surrounding with a gigantic castle wall. And, yeah. I mean, these villagers are going to just be stuck here, honestly. I don't have time to deal with you guys being clowns. But, I mean, you're stuck in that wall now, forever, basically. Congratulations, you played yourself. I believe we can bring this wall all the way across here. Yes, we can. Awesome. Now it goes to here. Now it goes to there. Okay. Now the wall will start from right here. Look at that! Yes! Awesome. We are really making progress here. Now, again, like I said in the last episode, we will be fixing up this garden. That is a required thing. We're going to just make it match up, because obviously we had to tear through it to start, building up this area the proper way. With that, of course, we are going to start putting in some of the dirt blocks here as well. Just kind of learn the height, basically, for where everything has to be. So this is the height here that all the land will go off of. So it can be higher than this, but it's not going to be lower than this. This is the base level. So, I mean, things like this. We go through and just break down these fences. Fences have to go. We can just put dirt over the vegetables or beets or whatever the hell they are. I mean, they are vegetables, but specifically the beets. We'll start putting that in there because I'm not going to have a garden of beets here, tell you that much. Maybe we'll do like potatoes or something, but not beets. Maybe I do have to get rid of the beets, I don't know. We do have to get rid of this. You can't build over slabs. So we'll start pulling this. Oh my god, we really can't. Okay, I mean, we just have to sort of work our way through the issues of this, basically. No big problem arises from this. This here will have to go. I think all of it. Okay. So we start tearing that out. Get rid of this stupid ass fencing. Alright. Fencing gone. Now I think that this rock structure we will actually kind of keep here. It does add a little bit of character. I don't think completely leveling is necessary. That's for sure. I don't think completely leveling it. Kind of continue to bring this dirt around here through this little section. I think we're making it look a lot nicer through here. We will get rid of this annoying thing here. The cobblestone wall. But look at that. I mean, that looks so much nicer than whatever the hell that was before. Alright. Other things I want to work on today, though. We do need to change over the rest of the flooring in this house. That's going to be a thing. And we're going to sort of just work on, making this house into a thing that I want to live in, instead of just being like this trash pit that it is. I think that we can do, I don't know why this is all blocked off. That can be something better. But honestly, we need to make like this house more livable. So I think even like extending it out to like here, making it bigger. That's something we could do, and maybe. And I don't want to mess with the structure too much, but I think making the house bigger could be nicer. So, let's see. Now in here, I think we're going to do the same thing, just keep the rocks. This section here we will fill in. That's where the water was previously running down. Oh shit. I dropped my phone. I just like hit it, I guess. I don't know. So. The side here. Right. We were working on this initially. That was what we were doing. Alright, so this tree here, any leaves in this line or over have to go. I think I'm keeping the tree. I just want to make, like, make everything line up. So we'll just start placing down bricks like this. Oh my god. Come on. Honestly, the issue with that tree is it's going to have to go, because this is where the height is for the grass. So I think that that's going to get lowered down, maybe. We may keep the tree, just like adjust it to match the land. which we can easily do. Come on. So that's kind of the goal right now, is honestly having this wall, like, be at the grass level. Which I believe we do have all around it. It's going to be, I think, one level higher than the grass, so over on these bits, it just goes up by one. I mean, through this section here, too, I think just leaving the start a little bit higher will be nice. Again, we will do this. I just want to cover in the stupid looking holes. We'll fill in this one. Honestly, we can sort of do the work on this side for filling in the dirt. So anything here or lower has to go. Honestly, that the lower bit doesn't have to go. It just has to be like good through here, basically, for dirt. Since it's a tree, we will get rid of some of the lower down leaves. Which, you know, used to be higher up, but these leaves are now not middle of the tree leaves, they are bottom of the tree. So, yeah. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. I'm liking how this is filling in. I really am thinking this is looking a lot nicer than it previously did. I think the mayor did a terrible job with this village. And now it's my turn to fix it. And he couldn't figure out how to climb up a mountain to get bees to save the land, so obviously he doesn't know what he's doing. But your boy, who's of course now the mayor, knows what's up. I mean, while we're here, I guess it's time we start tearing out this stupid brick wall, cobblestone wall, whatever, which used to surround the mayor's house. But I just don't think that it was a good fit. You gotta show, hey, I'm in charge around here, and with that, you kind of just gotta, like, you know, control the area a little bit better than just having a stupid cobblestone wall around your house. Like, you know, I showed up, I'm in charge now, and made it better. So we'll get rid of this. We'll get rid of the cobblestone in the ground as well, because that looks terrible. Look, the villagers already loving the new portion of land around here. Anyway, we can take and put bone meal and like really grow this area up with a bunch of stuff. So I think that that's going to look awesome once we get bone meal, start getting flowers and grass everywhere. I think it's going to be super, super awesome. We continue through here, filling in the area with dirt. I believe that villager that was going to be trapped in the hole did manage to get up. That's good to see. Now, as much as I don't want to focus on one thing just continuously, I do think if we can finish this, like, leveling the area with the dirt, I think we'll be on to, like, just, you know, a really, really good thing, because, you know, it's taken some time to do this, and the wall's going to take a while to build as well. So, if we just do one thing, you know, right now, as much as it's maybe not the most fun thing to do, it's going to look super, super awesome when we're done with it in a second. Something happened there. Not sure what it was, but something messed me up. There's like random blocks that don't allow you to go certain places. So it caused me to blow up one of the houses. Oh yes, look at this. We are right here. So here's the thing. First of all, let's get rid of this stupid wall thingy, or fence thing. Like, as cool as this stuff is here, I don't know. Let's get rid of the cobblestone. That doesn't not look nice. This here is where the water previously was. There was a waterfall in this area. Not anymore. We took that out. Now, overall, the area is almost completely the same level, which is the goal. Well, not, I mean, there's higher bits, but you get the point. It's almost all the same level here, which that's what matters. Alright, there we go. look at that. Almost 100% changed. All that's left is this one little bit here. We really did just show up and say, nah, you're done. This is now where I live. Hippity hoppity, you're on my property. Like, you're done. You're done. You're just done. The only thing we got left is to get rid of that gravel as well. That's annoying. Alright, so let's see what is really left here. I mean, actually, I don't really care if I tear this up or not, so who cares? This whole area that has the wheat on it. And this stupid fencing have to go. Anything else will stay for now. I'm not worried about modifying the interiors of the area too much yet, so we'll just leave the rest of the wheat. But it's not gonna stay here. I just don't feel like changing it over yet. That could be a part 3 thing. Alright, there we go. And honestly, a bucket of water though, and all these crops are gone, so maybe? Inventory. Whoa, it did not look like this yesterday. Must have hit a different button or something today. Alright, let's get out. Let's get a water bucket. Oh, fuck, I want a lava bucket. Alright. All of this will go here. That looks super nice. Start placing our water bucket there. Oh, shit. Shit. It's not like when you play in, a survival map and your bucket just becomes empty. Alright. That cleaned out that field pretty well. That section, that's all it's going to revert back to regular dirt, regular grass blocks. I am being a little bit more careful about tearing out this bit just because I don't want to have to replace blocks. The less block replacing, the better. Drop that there. Do this. What? Okay. Oh. I want to put this here then. Alright. Why is this like a thing? Sometimes the water just wants to go everywhere. Sometimes it says, nah, I'm not going everywhere. I don't understand. Cool. Awesome. That's what I like to see. Drop that in there, drop that there. Alright. There we go. That's the type of thing that you like to see. Really start just clearing out this field. Because now we're really just like almost there to having this area the way we want it to be. Because in the time we did that, that area is starting to get cleaned up over there. We'll just see if it stays wet, then we have to start fixing it. But if not, that's good. I'm happy with how this area is starting to come together, though. Really just turned this area into, well, the area that I wanted it to be. We still got the house structure there. Now it is time to begin continuing the massive wall structure. I think that's the only thing that's really left to do before we start, working with the house and building more properties inside. I do think we're going to put a jail down over there, though. That's one thing we don't have yet. It's going to be an obsidian jail, though. Can't get out of one of those. Obsidian jail with iron doors. Okay. Not what I intended to do, but... this area is...
I didn't catch that.
Okay. Didn't ask you to talk to me, but you did. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Tell me that's not looking fearsome. Now, I do think maybe on the sides we'll add a little bit of detail to it. Not entirely sure yet, but guess we'll have to see what happens with that. I did previously bring up the idea of just doing a roof over this castle as well. There's a potential for that. The goal in this episode is to get this wall done. I think we can. Next time we may do this stream series, I don't necessarily know. I should be doing working tomorrow, so won't be then. Potentially, and I'm working Saturday, so it won't be Saturday. Going to the lacrosse game on Sunday, so it won't be Sunday. Maybe next Wednesday, because I'm recording videos Monday and Tuesday. Getting prepared for the biggest week in a while. Well, really the biggest week since December, but the biggest planned week initially. December kind of just popped off because it was the end of the year, end of the decade content. All good. Glad you are back. That's exciting. I'm happy to have you here watching the stream once again. Oh no. But yeah, those are the plans for that. We probably will have a few days in between. Well, again, probably next Wednesday will be the next time we'll do this. We'll probably have more streams in that time. Probably not this Minecraft stream. We'll probably have maybe GTA races. That could even be tonight. I don't know. But yeah, it'll be probably a minute before we necessarily jump back into this, just because I didn't necessarily expect this to be a thing, honestly. But it is, so that's exciting. Tomorrow on the channel we have GTA Race Plus number 75. That one should be pretty fun. That will go out sometime tomorrow. And, yeah. So we're almost done with the whole side of this wall. So let's take a look how much further we have to go. Yeah, we really have just said, this is my area though, I wonder how far we can go. Feels just ocean this way forever. Yeah, I think that's just what it is, just ocean the whole way. Then we approach the 40-minute mark of the stream. Thinking we're going to go for about 2 hours total, so it's about an hour and a half left today. This here is really coming together, though. Takes a little bit to build, but overall coming together nonetheless. One more level and we're done with this portion of the brick wall. There's still a whole nother part of this first bit, though, to do. Alright, so let's see how this looks now. Oh boy, that is absolutely insane. You're gonna pull up on this? Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't think you're gonna want to pull up on this town anymore. You're cruising through the ocean forever. And any direction you come from. I mean, this entire area is going to be that. Like, you're really going to want to challenge that? You're in your little boat here. It's a gigantic castle. I don't think so. Perfect opportunity to get you out of here. You have him in the walls. I go to build it. You can go. Alright, let's begin the left side of the wall. Maybe we should have a lava around the entire thing. That could be badass, but I don't know if it's really something worth doing. Oh boy. I don't know what's faster. Is this faster to go straight up, or is it faster to go across? Huh. So we go from 77 to what? 112. That's a large gap. So I think though that this is a good overall strategy, honestly. It seems to be going a little bit faster. I don't know if that's true, but I mean, we've gotten how many rows done already? 6? I feel this is faster. Use commands. I don't know if that's a thing on PlayStation. I don't even know what the command would be anyways for building this wall. Because, I mean, building's fun, personally. I always like building things, so taking time is, something I've always enjoyed doing. That's why I want to do this in survival. I want to have to, like, put in the effort to get all the materials to build the buildings, but it just didn't work out yesterday when we were mining. I mean, look at how much progress we've already made. We're here. This castle wall is going to be done in the next, like, half an hour. I do think, though, once we get the side done, we should build something else. We don't have any animals, so we should try to put some animals maybe up there on that hill. We can do a little farm for animals, and I think an obsidian jail, like I stated a few moments ago, would be good where the house was yesterday that we blew up. Bring this up here. Let's actually get what we need for the obsidian wall, which is, that's a block of coal. This obsidian, that's wool. This obsidian, it's concrete. Oh, I want to go to the Nether in this map. I want to see what the Nether's like. If there is a Nether. Alright, so let's get a beetroot. We need... We'll get rid of beetroot. We need a door. Where are doors? Doors are here. Iron door. You can go where the water bucket is. Yeah, you can go down there, I guess. And what else do we need? Obsidian iron door. Iron fencing. Iron. Iron bars. That's what we need. Iron bars. Need a flint and steel as well. Alright. Our nether portal. Where should we put a nether portal? We'll go right here. I want like a really big nether portal, like massive, like super big for no reason. I don't know if you can do that, but I know you can make the sizes different. I don't know if this is the size that's allowed, though. But I sure hope so. We can get like a whole gas through it, though. Yes! Okay. I like how the portal on this side's really small, but the other side's massive. Wait, can we build with bedrock? Does it give us the option to use bedrock? I don't think so. Wait, it does. Oh shit. Yes. Yes, we can use bedrock. That's even better. Open chat. What can I chat? What the hell is this? What the hell? Okay. So this is what we want right here. This is going to be our jail made out of bedrock. So you sure as hell aren't getting through this. Alright, so. I made a thunderstorm. Wow. If you stand here, if this is the roof, yeah. Wait, what? Oh, I messed that up. So now we need to go to egg. Wait. No, wait. I want spawn eggs. Spawn eggs. This is what I want. Monster spawner, spawn egg, spawn chicken, spawn bee, spawn cow, spawn pig, sheep, polar bear, ocelot, cat, mushroom, bat, parrot, rabbit, llama, horse. Where's the people? Ravager, pillager. Oh, let's get some pillagers. There's our little jail, though. We got some pillagers. What does this do? Okay. Oops. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, it's fine. We can make this into something. We can make... The issue is it's placed at a really, really bad spot. It's an obsidian windmill tower. I didn't accidentally use that and mess up my entire map plan. No. It's supposed to be like that. Okay. So, spawn eggs. Now, if I spawn a villager... Okay, so say I spawn a villager in this place. Oof. Tough scene, tough scene. Oh my god. Oh, unfortunate. Well, at least the thing will be up as a video, so if you want to check it out as a video later on, it will be there. Oh my god. Are the pillagers actually fighting back? It looks like the pillagers have... or the villagers have fought back against the pillagers. It's not how it's supposed to be. We're not supposed to have all you in jail here. They all died. Not the plan. Alright, so the plan is we're going to have a couple of villagers. In the jail. That's the plan. Oh, hello. How far down does this go? Oh, well, I can't check that. Anyways. We have about an hour left of today's stream. We built a jail. We built a nether portal. And we've continued to build this wall. Let me look up one thing. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. So. Let's see what is next on our agenda today. I mean, we really put in some awesome work on this. I mean, look at this. If you're walking through here, look how tall that is. I haven't properly walked around this area, so I just wanna walk. I do think changing out the entire walkway in this village from whatever that is to these bricks is going to be the goal. I do think it just should look like this. This is the nicer material, and I think that if we're going to have a nice village, why not have, you know, the proper thing. So we will go through here, change it all over to this type of material. I just think that this looks way better, which it really does. It looks so much nicer on the ground. Than having gravel, like, I get it's a gravel walkway, whatever, but it doesn't look nice. So it will take a couple minutes to transfer all of this over to the proper material that we want to build with, but in the end it will look really nice. The reason I'm leaving the cobblestone for now is that way I know where to put slabs. This here's all going to be dirt up top, though. Then the walkway ends about there for now. That was the bird that we tamed earlier. Okay, so we're going to turn all of this bit right now into this. Then later on, we're going to go through with the slabs and do the same thing. Rip out all the slabs. This is gonna look so nice. I mean, look at this. Doesn't that already look so much nicer? I mean, that looks awesome. So, the goal is obviously to carry this all the way up to here, which I do think we will do. We are going to get this entire walkway transferred over. It's just, you know, alternating between things we do instead of just sticking on one thing for ever is key. As we continue our village improvement here. So I'm going to get this section of it done. Then we're going to move on to something else. That's what the plan's going to be. We're going to get certain parts of it done. And by getting it done, I mean I'm also going to include the like little slab bits going up. So we do have to swap those over as well. Alright. Actually, that's supposed to be a slab. So, why don't we now go in and find slabs. Slabs. Stone slab. Stone brick slab. There we go. Start swapping it out. Look at how much nicer this walkway looks now compared to having like whatever we had before. Cobblestone and gravel. We now got these fancy stone bricks along the entire way. I mean, these are awesome. Oh, those do need to be these, huh? Okay. Oh, not what I wanted to do. There we go. Shit. Oh, no. That goes there. There we go. Look at that. Look at how much nicer this section is compared to that. I mean, this is a big improvement. Now, as for this portion, I don't know if we're going to swap that. All through here in the village we will. And I want to do the stairs first. I mean, they're easy to do. So the bridge here can't be made out of gravel, as gravel will fall. So this here is made out of stone, which does look nicer than the gravel, but still, it's not a stone slab. Up this hill, same idea. Just gonna start swapping all this out. Do it fast enough. That's the thing, if you do it fast enough. So, that there is already looking better. Now, I don't know why we can't just go through and complete it, honestly. I wasn't going to, but I mean, we're already here. Why not? Why not complete the transfer over to everything? I don't see a problem with that. Now, this is where this donkey walks, so I'm just going to swap it now. Well, it's not. Oh my god. No! I want to place this where you walk, you dummy. You know, I do think we will be swapping this over. Why not? We're already doing the entire village. Why leave out one little bit? Alright. So because of this dumbass donkey, we already have basically done with this portion, just because this dude stuck on a damn lead. Look at that! So excited to have, like, so much progress being made so far. Like, we have really done some serious work to this map. A lot of it's all just about improving the map, too. So let me put this door back here. You can have your house inside look like whatever you want. Cobblestone there, I don't care. The flooring around the rest of the place is what I really want to look nice. It all connects and leads ultimately to the castle. So I want this part to look nice. The villagers' houses, I like them the way they are. Too bad I got rid of some dirt there, but just make the walkway slightly bigger, that's all. Your house is next, loser. Gonna stop it from looking ugly like you. Yeah, I don't like that. I want him to look sort of like the other one. So, it will. There you go, your house has been improved. You're welcome. Alright, so first of all, I believe I damaged this portion of the walkway with an explosion. That's why it was so small. I'm like, that looks very, very weird. I don't know why the walkway would be that small through here. I do think when I exploded TNT to eliminate the house that used to be standing where this jail is, I may have yeeted some of the stuff. I mean, for here, I don't know why this isn't a walkway. I mean, we'll add some character to it. But I just don't understand why it wasn't a walkway. Through here, we will do this. And that will connect up to the existing portion of the walkway that I built before when I said that was good enough. You're gone. Alright, so that, I mean, look at how nice this looks now. So much nicer. I do think we can sort of do this, though. A little bit of character there to it. So now we head over this way. We're almost done with this walkway, honestly. We just got a bridge to change out. A little uphill path. I think we may have 2 paths over here to change, but... Alright. Work on changing out the bridge. Now, as much as I find the cobblestone ugly, I do want to leave it just to sort of be like, you know, we've improved the pathway but left the initial character of the village. In that sense. Now we go back over here to where we were previously working. And we will just continue to connect this through. Now we do have to put slabs here. So let's swap to that. I believe these are the last slabs that we got to swap out. Alright, so I'm really happy with how this is starting to look. I really think that little change to the village improves it so much. Because it looks lame having gravel walkways. And I think when you look at it from above, you can really tell, like, okay, that's a gravel walkway, and oh, that's a stone, like, brick walkway. You can just tell the difference and be like, oh, it's a little bit nicer. And I initially was going to leave and only have like this little bit be a stone walkway, but I figured to lead to the castle, and this entire area is a stone walkway, and this entire house is going to be stone inside on the floor here, like, why are we not just making the entire thing a stone walkway? I mean, you can look at it from above and see what one looks nicer. I mean, it's not that hard to tell. So, as we will jump in here and just wrap up this part of the build, we've got to turn our attention back to the castle wall, which we will need to continue to add on to. So I've already changed out these steps up here, as you saw a few minutes ago. So this here is just wrapping up what we're doing. Almost ruined that water source, which wouldn't have been a problem. The water did start to flow over the walkway as well. Now this here path will get changed a little bit, so I don't need it to go directly into the wall here. I believe this may have continued on the other side at one point. Did it? Yes, the walkway did continue over here initially. Probably to lead to this garden, which doesn't have a pathway now, so... I think maybe here we can sort of bring it a pathway. I mean, I don't know. This thing's kind of weird. This garden is very strange. Just because of its location compared to everything else here now is super strange. So I'm going to go through and bring in some fences to put along the edge of it. I think just doing like this in the area probably is good enough. So we'll go through and take out oh, so these are not supposed to have slabs. We bring it back one more and put slabs here, 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 and here. Then we do this. And there you go. There's your new walkway. Because I think what used to happen is the pathway would go through here to the side of it. But we had to recreate a new pathway as that doesn't really work anymore. So... that was interesting to try to figure out, though. Alright, look at this. So now, we need... What type of fencing is this? Looks like spruce fencing. Am I right about that? Yes. So there we go. Now it is all connected in nicely to the side of the wall there. This piece we will get rid of. And we'll just drop that there. But that is how I want it to look. I don't know what the hell this is for. Just change out a couple of these things here. So that's still close to the water, so it's not going to go back, I guess. I think that's the thing. These plots are all connected. Even with a division of the wall there. So let's just ensure that they go back to dirt. I mean, why, actually? Why am I doing this? Oh, I think I was going to have the fences go along it, that's why. Yeah, I want the fences to go along it too. Okay, that makes a little more sense. I'm like, why am I doing this? Or why did I initially want to do this? Because I want that. Okay, so there we go. There is the garden, which looks pretty cool. All the walkways have been transferred over to the stone bricks as well. Looking really, really nice. How you doing in there, prisoners? This thing's here because it is. Alright. So we've begun to wrap up this structure. Alright, this is really, really coming together nicely. I'm super, super happy with how this structure is beginning to look. Because this thing is looking very nice now. We are really, really making progress on this wall. Like, in no time, the front of the structure should be done. Alright, so how many more levels do we have to go up? I don't know. Well, what are we on? 99? 110, huh? Oh shit. I didn't realize we were just at the top of the wall almost already. So far in today's episode, we have made great progress with this wall. And honestly, with this entire map. So how many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5 high. That was just an interesting way to do it, I guess. Alright. Yes! Yes, the front wall is 100% complete. The side is getting there. So we have this whole bit done. Look at that gigantic structure. We will add a little bit of detail to it after, but look at that. Like, you come up and you just see that. Oh my god. Like, you gonna really try to challenge this village? I don't know. Like, maybe you're gonna wreck all of our houses, but what are you gonna do when you get here, you know? Oh, well. Like, look at this. Man, that's awesome. So I do think we should do a little bit of work on the house. It's really been something we haven't touched that much. We took it over and kind of did the whole exterior of it, but we didn't really do anything with the interior. So we're going to do this. We're going to swap, again, the floor over to this. So, do we notice any of the spots that have cobblestone? I mean, first of all, whatever the hell this is has got to go. But that's supposed to be like the office space, because that shit's ugly as hell. Okay. So, second of all, it doesn't have a door. Is it 3 wide? It is. Why is it 3 wide? We can't put a door. Unless we do a door in the middle. And then we just build up spruce planks around it. Alright, where is spruce logs now? Spruce log. Okay. Look at that. Okay, that is what we wanted. You open your door, you're inside. The dummies outside are not going to be able to come into this house and just do whatever they want. This is my house. Now, we need to have orange banners. I don't know why we have blue banners. But that's got to change, first of all. Orange banner. The last dude might have had blue, and I don't mind the blue, but, like, this is my place. It's gonna be orange. Any place that these shitty banners are that I should be aware of? Maybe here we can put some banners? Yes, that looks better already. Like the mayor before just ruined this place. Alright, so now we're gonna go to... I just want to think this orange. It's right there. So this is where we have this orange. Let's get orange carpet. Look at that! Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Also, we need a spot for a bed. This has to go. We're putting a bed here. God. There we go. That's looking nicer already. It's the little things that just improve your house. Like this here looks so much nicer than it used to. But I do think this house could use maybe an expansion at some point in this direction. I think that could be nice. Now, other orange things include orange stained glass. I love what they did with the windows here, but it's my house now. I think that's a very unique thing for windows, and people do that with the fences, but it's not really the vibe we're going for. This is the vibe we're going for. The orange stained glass windows is more my style in this area, I think. Alright, let's go outside now and see how this place is looking. Oh, yes, I really, really like it. I knew there was some that I missed here, so we'll go outside and add them in. Just the way that the building is designed. Not every single one is visible from the interior. And I mean, look at that. Just subtle little changes make the house so much nicer. Another subtle little change I want to make is this. Oh, god damn it. What was that? That was a oak plank. Yes. There's an oak plank. Okay. So I need... where are they at? Oh, there it is. Flower pot. I mean, we're going to keep all the flower pots around here that are in the house. It's just we're changing the flowers in them. Like, come on. Like, come on, man. Did you really not think that we were just going to leave dead flowers around? Hello? Who does that? Really just liven up this place a lot. And we'll put a shulker box upstairs for decoration. Look at this place. Look at this place. Oh my god, it's so much nicer. We'll get some glazed orange terracotta. We'll get some more orange tulips around as well. So the orange terracotta we will do here at the entranceways. As for the orange tulips, I want them to line the walkways. Leading here into the house. Look at that! That looks so nice. The little bit of flowers that we have around here for now will also be orange tulips. This place looks super, super cool. As we head here to about 10 minutes left in today's live stream, I think it's time that we start to look over what we did in today's stream. So, initially in today's stream, we started out by adding a little bit more to this wall, which we ultimately did end up finishing. All of this basically we built today, except for like a little bit at the bottom. This thing here is super, super awesome. We still have a long ways to go. We also went through and flattened out most of this land, making it one basic height, and then adding along the little bit, leave another height, but overall adding it all to 1 or 2 levels high in the whole area. We also went through and finished up getting the basics for our wall in place, as we have the one massive section and then the little smaller side that we're working on. But we have a 1 layer high foundation basis for the entire structure. Also, over here we did improve this garden, fixing it up along the edge to match in with the rest of the garden as we tore through it the other day, as a little bit of the beets grew on this side. Also got rid of everything in here that basically wasn't the main house structure, or some trees. Most of it is gone, as we'll go through and sort of build another structure in there and sort of see what happens. On this side of the village, we did some improvements as well. We came in here and added in these sidewalks, changing it over from gravel to these stone bricks, which I love. Probably one of my favorite materials in the game to work with. Adding all that in and really, really improving this area quite a bit. We went through the entire island and changed it all out everywhere, and we even added in a little bit part of the walkway here. Built more up here as it got destroyed from an explosion. And also fixed part of this walkway here that we didn't have initially, because the walkway used to go right through here to the garden. But we had to change it because there's a gigantic wall there now. Other things we did, we built a gigantic nether portal. Super, super cool. And here we are in the nether. Of course, not really much to do here. No enemies either. The nether actually seems bigger than our world, which is surprising. Oh, a bee got into the nether portal. Oh no. We do have to add in more bees and make a bigger apiary for all the bees to be in, but we haven't done that just yet. I think it's going to be partially in this land over here. Up on top of this hill, we did fix it a little bit. We came in here and filled in the dirt. This is where we were initially going to build before the mayor died. That was just going to be our little land. We were going to work there, but we ended up taking over the entire village and building a gigantic wall. This bird here, Mercedes, isn't in the area yet, but he will be over there soon. Oh, these are some of the initial items that I got. Awesome. Yeah, that's mostly what we did here. We also built a bedrock jail. And threw some of random villagers that we spawned with a spawn egg in there. And also you can see the lava flows looking really nice, especially now that the wall's completely built. At least on the front, it looks super, super nice. Actually, I accidentally placed this down as well, so I kind of just put some stuff there. So, now that we've done that, why don't we take a look and see what this area looks like. Look on it from the place that we took off with the Elytra to fly back after completing the initial mission. It's definitely a little bit different to look down on from up here than it was yesterday when we started this build. There wasn't a gigantic wall. That was purple. There's things up there on that hill. And you can see the whole house, and instead of it being behind a gigantic wall. But overall, that's what we got now. So why don't we come over here and sort of see what's been happening in this area. Now, in the story, the dude annoyed the hell out of me. So I decided to completely ruin his structure and his property. As much as that joyed me to do it, I do think not having a gigantic lava flow sticking up over here would be nice. So I believe that we will be getting rid of it. Right now. Again, it was nice to have and just sort of set the whole place on fire, but I don't want to have it sticking up out over the trees when we look down at it from our village. So we are going to eliminate the lava flow, and also to start getting rid of this. So we'll slowly drop all that down. Lava will be gone. I mean, I don't really care so much that it's down here, but I mean, I don't care, but yeah, that is gonna be that part. Back over here in our area, the goal is probably to stream next Wednesday for this series. I just don't necessarily have the time to stream before then with what I'm doing the next few days, working Friday and Saturday, going to a lacrosse game on Sunday, and then I'm going to work on recording maybe Sunday night, I'm not sure, but definitely recording Monday and Tuesdays, so it doesn't look like that I'll have time really before then to continue Minecraft Way of the Bee. So hopefully then we can continue to build out this structure. I want to finish building hopefully the castle wall. That's a goal. I want to get that done. Now if we look back up there, you don't see the gigantic thing sticking up anymore, which does look a little bit nicer. So yeah, hopefully I can finish up this castle wall, and we'll be on our way with that. Not sure how much we can do, but once I do complete the castle wall, I think that we will... I want to at least get like the sides done in the next episode. So, both sides of the castle. We'll move the back, we won't get done right away. That doesn't matter as much. Really, the aesthetics the front of it. And then, yeah. Can do some animals. I don't really know if we're going to put bees and animals yet. I did want to put a structure up here, but I think maybe doing this as an apiary could be kind of cool. We could get a bunch of hives, a bunch of bees. And this area here looks kind of nice. We can probably flatten out some of this maybe. Or even, you know, I don't know where else we could put animals, honestly. That's really the only spot up there. Maybe we put animals up here and then we sort of reconfigure this into an apiary. Because honestly, we can. There's not many bees here, so I think if we build a wall around it, that's my goal. With a little mini wall and stagger the hives. I've done it before. I built basically a one high wall like this. That would be kind of the goal. Build something like this. Then you just place hives like this, basically. Hive, 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 hive. And then all the bees come out of there, both sides. So you match it up, you do hive, hive, hive. So you'll do something matching like that. So all these will be hives, of course. And then just a wall just because, so to designate this is where the bees go. We'll stack it up 2 high for each hive. So we will have a ton of bees. Because each hive can hold 3 bees. I mean, honestly, this spot that I'm doing now is kind of a good spot. All we gotta do is just... I mean, we don't even need the wall around it, honestly. We do this. And then we just go here. Do the same thing. I mean, that's not a terrible idea. These can all just be beehives. We can just use the spawn eggs and get like a bunch of bees there. I think that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to leave this like this, so in the next episode I will know exactly what I want to put, where I want to put hives. I mean, it's called Way of the Bee. We should do something with bees, right? So that's that. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's been fun streaming this. We'll be back probably on Wednesday, tentatively for now. If you want to see if it's going to change, subscribe, notification bells, Twitter links. We'll see you guys in the next one.